But it's like, ooh, max HP, ooh, max SP. It's like, but why though? I ask again, but why? School. Ah, Winter Wonderland. You overhear a conversation. Lately, even the late-night comedy shows have been talking about the end of the world. It feels creepy. Are you still talking about that? By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today. Magazine, don't tell me it's about cults. Well, just read it for yourself. You'll see how true it really is. If your friend started becoming a cultist, I would just back the fuck away from them at this point, dude. Don't tell me you're talking about cults again, like red flags aren't like popping off. Are you going to come today? Wow, you're really committed, Norio-kun, and so am I. Well, see you later. I had to tell him a lie. Like, Star needs to get maxed at this point. Like, I need to make Halil. I should have my skin plated. I'd shine as bright as the sun. You all know what plating is, right? It's a process to cover objects in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. It's kind of sad. Feel tired. Well, night skies, blah blah. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion, and visible planets reflect the star's light. That's not to say that one's superior to the other. They both have their own purposes. Life is the same way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. Have you heard the news that's going around now? The media makes it sound supernatural, but don't listen to them. That kind of rumor spreads every now and then. Like a drop of dye on a specimen, it'll die down soon. Stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased, even though it's maxed. Would you like to go to sleep? No, I'm fine. Let me make sure nobody's in reverse, because that would suck. Although at this point I might just have to say F it and just like worry about getting star maxed. Because I don't know how many more visits with Mamoru that shit's gonna take, and like what story beats are gonna play out, and blah blah blah. Oh, Norio-kun. I guess you're done talking to me. Yeah, I guess so. It was fun while it lasted. They think I stole the money, but I didn't. It was that stupid professor. I mean, teacher. Oh, man. Come on. Don't crap out on me, baby. This controller is so, like, relatively new. You and me are such good friends, Norio. Will you eat some chow with me? Chow down on chow mein. On today's episode of Days of Our Lives, Norio eats with his friend. Sweet, let's go to ramen shop. Iwatodai strip mall ramen shop Hagakure. You hanged out. As my English teacher once corrected me in school. You hanged out with Mamoru. Whoa! Oh, I thought something big was happening. I'm like, I'm not trapped.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
I just got back from there, but sure.
Wow, that was easy. Akihiko-san's buying. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima?
It's been like weeks
it.
at this point, dude.
Well, you won in the end. Even if it was I. But whatever. Akihiko-san still lost, right? It took me like 6 months to make him accept that fact. So come on, everyone else already left. We gotta hurry.
thought we was going to Tartarus. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I like literally have nothing else to do. Hey, you were just here with Mamoru. Yeah, you know, I couldn't decline my friends. We are members of FES after all.
Is the special okay for everyone?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Hi.
Man, this is awesome. Akihiko-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
Yeah, well, this might be our only chance.
I have to treat everyone.
Not this again.
Me, like, my wallet's, like, stuffed with fucking cash and, like, nobody notices.
Come on, Akihiko-san. A bet's a bet. Pay up.
All right. I never said I wouldn't.
Guys, it's on me. I have, like, 8 million yen or whatever.
This article looks quite disturbing.
Oh,
Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
I see.
Huh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
What the?
What is it, Takaya?
There's a picture of their leader.
Nobody should be surprised.
Hey, that's...
Is that Takaya?
I thought
He had
something was
Jesus imagery going on about
up.
him.
Strega's behind that cult. I've lost my appetite.
Come on, man.
Listen to what he says.
I want ramen.
Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. In Nyx, there is no pain, no suffering.
Uh-huh.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait. He's saying that Nyx will save the world? That's not true.
I don't think he really means what he's saying. This is all just a game to him.
That son of a bitch.
But there are those who do not understand this truth, even though they have also been blessed by her. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it, using it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies.
I mean, if he shows
plaguing our
pictures of us and
streets.
shit, that's libel, and we should have them arrested.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Shh, not so loud.
That one dude over there will hear us.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up with them calling him the charismatic one?
Is he the
Why did he
Rock?
get so popular all of a sudden?
Well, Jin's pretty well known on the internet. He's probably pretty good at stirring up trouble.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame. Oh, those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts
There's a
be filled
bikini
with
lady in the
peace
background. I
as
barely
you
noticed
await
that.
your
Is that common in
salvation.
ramen shops?
Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx.
Wonder if that's an Easter egg, like that's
The
one of the
revolution
developers'
is here.
girlfriends or something.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Throughout history, those who have changed the future have often been highly charismatic. That's the end of the article. It appears that after the interview, Jin and Takaya disappeared again.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They must have been planning this all along.
Takaya's words have changed the mood of the entire city. Even though they won't admit it, they are all afraid.
I have
Yeah.
fear sensing servos.
Why else would people believe this nonsense Takaya's preaching?
I guess people just need something to believe in.
Well, no wonder there's a sense of doom in the air. We're all gonna die.
Just not today.
But
Knock
is
on wood.
that so surprising? The fact that all life ends one day has nothing to do with Nyx. Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
Yeah.
I guess.
To tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this had happened. But since we've made up our minds, why don't we just leave it at that?
Well, it's because you're 17. Why would you bother thinking of that shit
Our
right now?
objective is Nick's.
I agree. We'll probably run into them at Tartarus anyways. However you look at it, we're the obstacle standing in their way.
The promised day will soon be here.
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Let's go to Tartarus.
We're gonna need lots of energy, so let's eat. Excuse me, I'd like to order a Hagakure bowl.
Even though we already made our order.
Akihiko-san?
Junpei, don't forget, you're having half of Aigus's food too.
Oh, don't worry, I'm starving.
You just better eat it all.
They not have to-go boxes in this place or what? I wonder if that's a uniquely American thing. Not, I don't want to say uniquely, but like, you know. Portions tend to be bigger in the US. That's just how it is. I mean, I guess we could, but it's like, why? There are those who would squander their gifts given to them by Nyx. Anyway, don't believe them. We're gonna call forth the goddess of death or whatever. It's like the dude was dying anyway. It's funny how people who are already fucking dying are so quick to like say it's okay and then like decide when everyone else is gonna die. Funny how that works. So I need to bring who again? I was too busy on my soapbox derby. 77, 78, 77, 77. So we're not gonna be able to fit all of them. Definitely got to get the other band back together. Just so you know, I changed my equipment. Excuse me, sorry. I had coffee creamer. I think I bought him Galahad's sword, yeah, because we fought the man. We ended up fighting the man and final armor. Mirage sandals, evade electric high. I believe, yeah, we gotta catch these holy shoes. Holy shit. Sure, and Mitsuru. Poor Akihiko's gonna have to be on the tail end of, you know what? Fine. You know I spoil you. By the way, I changed my equipment. Sorry, this Damascus rapier is about the only good thing I could give you. I can give you this mother saber, but it's like, why would I do that? Why I do that? There you go. Mirage sandals, huh? Evade pierce, sure you can have that. And you got the rune bracers, very nice. Thank you. So for sure, Akihiko's gonna have to go with some group. Like next time, instead of bringing Ken, I'll bring Akihiko. Get the band back together. Cool. These clowns. I mean, I could try to level him up, but like, what difference does it make, really? Thanatos ended up being a little bit of a disappointment. Well, that's because I didn't get good skills on him, so it was completely my bad on that one. Should have tried a little harder for him.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance. The enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
Like, I'm gonna have to remake an Alice that has
Good job.
growth 3 on her, and then try to remake. Shit. God damn it. No, fuck off. Get out. Man. Could have started this off right had I paid better attention. I'm still a little worried about that whole blood pressure thing, but I'm trying not to show it on the surface. Like, my hands do feel a little numb and weird. Don't like it. You know what? You're a single dude. I don't care. Unsingle dudes only. Yeah, this group of rapscallions is not quite as powerful as my last group of dudes who are already in their 80s. Late 80s, by the way. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Turn the fudge around.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Megidola. It's weird. Last time they straight up killed them, but they survived with 1 health or something stupid, probably. You know, killed them last time, but this time didn't wake. Second to go up, second to come down. Guess I'll take the money. 76k, very nice.
Junpei is leveled up.
Junpei has Junpei'd up. My tactics have Junpei'd off. Oof. This group is not good at handling these guys. Because these two are going to use... I'm going to use Windbreak, and I'm going to use Firebreak, and blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh. Because that's the only way they can do damage to them. Like, this team is like 100%. Cannot fight these dudes. Because their strongest attacks are fucking... Who's going second? I got a bad feeling in the pit of my wallet. Yay, it's a crit.
Great choice. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him. I can sense your
I like how after all these years, this song hasn't changed either. The battle music has been the same. First up, first down. 7.1k, that's decent. Satan has leveled up. Asura has leveled up, very nice. Very good, very good.
Yes! My skill level has increased. My skill level has increased.
Like, this team is kind of viable for fighting the statue dudes. If we can get the jump on them. The only one who isn't is Junpei. Just need this dude to turn around. It feels really cold in here for some reason. It was not cold at all yesterday. And I'm the only one who has a light attack, so... There we go.
Good job.
First to go up, first to come down, third to go up, third to come down. Lightning bow. Bishamonten. Leveling up again. Bishamonten. Samurai Warriors is the game where I got that from, by the way. That's something that Kenshin Uesugi says. The dude who's the rival of Shingen Takeda. You pale in comparison to my nemesis.
There are two of them. Attack.
They were old warlords.
Good choice. The enemy is
You've
down.
improved.
Vishnu. I mean Asura.
The enemy is down.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
Great battle.
Sweet bee of infinity. So that's in the middle. Middle again. 3.8k. That's not very much. Oh jeez, that's not a lot of money. Suparna's been kind of like, I mean, he's good.
My skill level.
He's been getting the job done, but his magic isn't as high as I thought it would be.